Okay, okay, achenya so doesn't be the dishnilche. Kodo hajondolel na hastan shma yadilkishitra hayol kal no detlij. Ado in the sisna jene so zel log osli de ben Ts'ah. De creek Asian hut au zilta digini eya hut abachnet tada dil zendo ado in the ade hut adan his die hut au so de zini in ni hinchkel die in de ida no linigi ado hut an kadat no in don hizad kut au be dat niet hin ado in de di chine has twi sani dat ehegi a the bizaad bizaad eho bildan long hod au hidal al dikat saat nat at del nenigi adon chinal kit hod abe bil isha del neho hod au benanish kahon de shne adoin de kodon nas ye hetan zendo adoin de yedan zildo adoin de Balchine dat ehi betzoke dat ehi hot aye dein tino sadigi bezando dil bezendo dil ado hot au ne jonago ye inna na dil indo jukwa eya ashin hil hazleo benina aha wanda na hesi tau kodo eya est a so de zendeni ked dide you see the nebza benaho nenegi hot au kodo bendel nesho the quijashi is laying the coco hot benanish kao and dishne doing the kodo hojona hustling
Bojana Hastli.
oh
Ahiahat Mary. Ahiahat Werlands. Hello everyone. Thank you for joining us this evening for our very first Diné Culture Night online. Thank you to Werlands for opening the session with a mountain song, and also thank you to Mary for an opening prayer. So we've been doing Diné Culture Night starting last semester at the University of New Mexico. We started at the Lobo Rainforest. And this semester, we took half of those culture nights and decided to engage the community. We were doing very well with very high attendance, and we were getting support. So we wanted to continue to bring you guys something. And since we are all at home, this is what we put together, something where we did video. You'll watch some videos. You'll hear our cultural presenters speak. You'll be engaged through writing something on your side, and we'll be asking you guys to share. We have some small activities planned for you. This is a collaboration between the Navajo language program, where I work there. I'm the director of the program. With two of our Albuquerque community members, Werlance and Mary. Also, in collaboration with us are two UNM graduate students, Manny and Tamara. So you guys can wave. Hey. So very quickly, that's what we'll be doing. Some of these presentations, some translations will be going on in the text box or in the chat box. And just, thank you for attending, and we will move on over to a PowerPoint presentation that will be shared. PowerPoint.
Oh shit, Ts'ah bislin schnido, kisichi ni bashishin, ado wasanda shichedo shini dashinala. Do bag el gaida in Asha, kohut the menschle. Ado Nachachin 80, do Akko Ebel lead lesson. Thank you, Ran. Akko. Adon led Native American Community Academy. Aj Baltranschla, ako Adschaltra. Halchin Hastran, so it's a big one.
Did he focus?
Dos, yeah, she not ako. Ako tayo late. Ajud Native American Community Academy. Ajud Shaltra. Ado ako she not inash. Ako do late.
Yat she ya Mary Whitehair Fraser da she jinne. Is a fan in a slint Torichin Bashichin Ado Tochana da she chedo Hashkanzo da shinale. Easy na shada in Lake it's eel hot yet the Lijin Bakade Ado in the Sippy Aja Nashnish. Hehe.
Manny do Tamirishto Dagash.
Hey, introduce myself. Yet a Manuel and shit. UNMD. Yinishtha. And married, recording, authorized.
Tamara Shaw.
Asha Tamara Yazi and Shia Nash Ajitachi initially, my Dashkijni Bashichin, Ani Dashiche, Tutoni Dashnelle.
Juna. Hehe.
Here Hakoshin Kashin do late. Ako di late not Kiniki yeah, lasho. I dance see. Hey, di lana so di da. Hakoshi, ako di tle binna Kiniki Odi Ts'ah. Hakoshi. Ako di tle binna Kiniki Ts'ah do late. Do hashitao ajil do hashitao hasht ajil. So how do you procure sage and how do you prepare sage? So that's going to be on our agenda for culture night tonight. Hashitao ajil do hashitao hasht ajil. Ako di tatligo dadot lejigi chilgo dadot lejigi green ige nouns that aro di dadot lejigi verbs that ako hota $1,000 ako nas dollar sa bitahuil ahagi sa puho ahagi di $10 ako sa bitaho ahagi biyel payment or offering aro tro a water aro ts'ah sagebrush howan hogan kadatin corn pollen so the zen prayer, a seal, his, her, or its theme. Ako. Digi sa toho ato leh ado nas nana dilo bitaho ato leh verbs iki jilpish to boil hast ajil to prepare it ajil to make hatta dini tkhal let's go find it hatta dilni let's make it hatzitz to speak and jakha to place the open container down. Ado hintzatzago when you return home. Ado e pachinishko to remove by tearing. Bikijnetchago when you find it. Ado e tachetla they drink it. So those are going to be the nouns and verbs that will be in this lesson today. It's going to pretty much stay to these words here. So let me switch screens. We're going to go to Quizlet.com. the link should be coming up in the chat box. I will show you what to do. So let me get into the Diné Culture Night file. Turn off my headbuds. They don't work with the sound on Quizlet. So. Okay, what it's Ash?
Oh,
Okay, Hakoshi. So we're going to look at the nouns here first. Vocabulary nouns. Okay, so I'm just going to show you how to go through this. Some of you that have been in our class, I think you already know how to go through this. So we'll just go through the words. If you have no sound, open up the screen, and on the top right corner will be speaker button. So that's our first vocabulary.
Sagebrush.
Okay.
Corn pollen.
Biyel.
Offering payment.
Citizen.
Prayer.
Hogan.
Hogan.
Hogan, not Hogan.
Water.
Basil.
His or its steam.
Okay, so those are the nouns. So let's go over the verbs now. Okay, so here's the verbs. Open it up.
Ts'ah. Can anyone hear me?
I can hear you, Melvitha.
Oh, okay.
Hoditsa. That's a shitsilibebe PowerPoint, Nikki. Quizlet.
So it looks like he's pulling up another Quizlet. They will give you some time, I think about 10 minutes for you to pull up Quizlet on your own devices at home. So
we're gonna the verbs is tadole.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I've been audition. Okay. So let him
microphone
present.
muted. So to make aji. If there's no sound, full screen. Okay, that's to make. Let's go find it. Okay, so those are the verb terms that are in Quizlet. So now I'll share the link over in the chat box. Unless somebody hasn't shared it already.
Nasher Isha.
Okay. So here's the link. If you guys want to go to that site and practice words for maybe about 5 minutes, and then at about 6 o'clock, we'll get back on, continue with the lesson, and practice those words, and practice the verbs with your family at home or by yourself. Anybody having trouble site?
I have a question, Warland.
Mary, password. Oh, yes.
On the spelling of I'm in the verbs. On the spelling, it looks like from the sound of it, it sounds like there are some words that have a /L in them, and I think I hear it when you say it, but they're not noted in the spelling. Is that right?
Yeah, this Quizlet platform, it doesn't work with our diacritical markings. So I think the only way around that would be to make cards and take a picture of those cards and upload it. But yeah, the platform Quizlet, it won't allow me to make high tones, nasal tones, or /Ls. So I usually tell my students not to worry about writing, just words. So yeah, so that's why that's like that.
Chile, password 5 Y lowercase YDD uppercase 0C.
Okay, 5YDD0C.
Oh,
Yeah. Anybody having any trouble? Any feedback?
Listen to some music while you wait. With the Ts'ah Mary.
oh, it's up.
Ts'ah be nashna.
Oh, ayo, uya, got deadly.
Okay, I'll sing again.
Joe, Annie, you ready? Here in a few minutes. Hey, 6 o'clock. Okay, so anybody want to share back some of the words on the list there? Any volunteers?
I can try.
Okay, let's go with this the nouns here, huh?
Bil, to, hogan, taradin, zorzin, bizil.
Oh, Jonah. Good. Anybody else?
I'll try. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Bil, to, hogan, taradin, zorzin, bizil.
Good. Jonah. Anybody else?
I can give it a try.
Yeah, go ahead.
Bigel. Twa. one. Patatin. Oh, hold on. Somebody went on my. Totizin. Bitsil.
Oh, Jonah. Good.
Oh, Jonah.
Let's move on to the verbs. Anybody? Maybe even like 4 or 5 of them.
I can give it a try.
Oh, Biga, John.
Yes, fish. Hajdil. Khadini Khar. Atatilni. Dadidni. That's about all I can pick up.
Ah,
Jonah.
Koshi.
Oh, Jonah.
Biga, Jonah. Hela Nana. Na Kinana na Kigo.
Nishativa.
Is fish. Hash. Just. Mommy. Just eat. And the igla.
Biga and Jonah. Atla Nana.
Kailanan.
Atlago. Ashod.
Shanana Martina. Just fish. Hash. If.
Oh, Hashtag. Oh.
Hash. Just eat.
Oh.
I just.
Oh, Ajil.
Ajis. Hatatani Tash. Atatilnis.
Oh.
Hadzizi.
Oh. Hatzitz.
Hatzitze. Nijika. Nitzago.
Oh, Jonah.
Ntzitzago.
Zago. Finish.
Oh,
It is not ago. Ado. Aditli.
Itlish. Agoshi. Jonia. Anil Tsko. Betar di Nil. Biyel.
Biel.
Tro.
Tro.
Ts'ah.
Ts'ah.
Hogan.
Horan.
Kadatin.
Tadadin.
Todazan.
Sudazin.
Basil.
Basil.
Ado Jekfish.
Jilbish.
Hashtag.
Hasht ajil in.
Jil.
Ajil in.
Atadani Tral.
Hadadini tral.
Atadil Nil.
Adadil nil.
Hatzitze.
Hadzidze.
Njekha.
Nijaka.
Ntzitzago.
Nizidzago.
Bachinishko.
Bajinishko.
Ikishnitchago.
Bikijnatago. Dajitla.
Okay. So if you want to study those words more later on today, tomorrow, They'll be there in the Quizlet folder for you to go back and review. So that's all I have for that portion. So we'll turn it over to Manny.
I'm totally lost.
Hey, Hadait, are you, who's lost?
Sure.
Do you have,
I'm not
you have,
used to using.
oh, okay.
I'm using my phone just for the first time.
Mm.
Tosh?
Oh, this, oh. Shatila, I think in, okay. Manny, Shinanik,
So next we have a short video that we will be sharing. Manny will share it, so let me give him the microphone. Manny.
Okay, tell me if this isn't working or not, but I'll let you know. Let's see if it does.
Hey,
Is it choppy for you? Let's see.
Okay.
Is it? I might. Is it? I'm gonna leave the meeting and come back if that's okay. I'll be back in a see if it works better. 1 second.
It looks fine.
Just run it. Wi-Fi is another one.
So I think Manny has left the building, and he will be back. I think he will rejoin. Perhaps the video sounded a bit choppy on his end. Sounds like some of us might be having some Wi-Fi challenges. So anyway, while Manny is waiting, I can tell you guys a little bit about our program at the University of New Mexico. We do offer a minor in the Navajo language at UNM, and 3 of those classes are language heavy, and 3 other classes also have a language but with a heavy input from linguistics. The Navajo language program is actually housed under the Department of Linguistics, and next year we will be celebrating 50 years of Navajo language instruction at UNM. So we will be sending you all invites and hope you guys attend our upcoming events. So hopefully we will be able to gather again next semester. If not, we will just continue pushing it forward until we're able to meet. Several of our UNM students do minor in the bizaad at UNM. Perhaps some of our participants tonight are from either our Navajo 101, entry level classes, or perhaps a 200 class or a 300 class or a 400 level class. And I think we have Manny back.
Yes, I'm back. Sorry, I think it sounds, at least on my end, it sounds better now. So let's try again. See, share computer sound. Okay, let's go.
Hey, Ts'ah, Ts'ah alone. Ts'ah scratch. I think that daily say that. Ts'ah scratch. Hey, she done Jana. Shashi Tabigel Jisli. I don't such a. Last Jisli.
Khadin Bigel, a Jisli.
Kashi, I don't like it. I don't like nothing. Oh, hey, Lila. Bigel, darling. Oh, that's a car. That's she that's didn't later. I would change that. Like, done. Oh, my third thing again. Bigel. But darling. Journalist. Oh, man, stands tired. Don't stand to stand. Yes, stay on that dancing, not dancing to the stands on the jungle. Only be who ghastly be all this. How is it up at the Hoya? Hoya is it la Honda? That it leads to state it is ya. The needs of the Honda. The Yale, a day, ya. Do تقني do القصد سادة هاي هو دانا تلاقي بالناس هو دا بهو بلاش لا تندن ليني جنغو يدي كحلو ليش يادشنا لا يا كولا تسلا تدي ليش زيت ايغو لا جدا ثاني شيء هاي زبنا نشنا دي كولا لا تدي ليش اللون كولا تدي ليش Danezigi. Bacinish.
Bacinish go Saji.
Ana stajisli. Wala neza. Jesus. Just. Ayalla. Hada. Stajisli. Stajisli. Hada nezi dan zanatla. Hola dan nezi bahnas lasha. Cool. Bacinisha. Nas oyile. Kolla. Beträffande Jota, läsa nanaskar. Läsa nana. Oh, hej. Nanaskar. Oh, det. Det lite. Här betsin då. Då det kan ha lite. Det är ett det någon det var oj bara det. Okej, nästa. Lina oj gille. Där. Koyat nana ado tsahila adeliado ado kana le hawan ni hilali ako are ni hilal godoshe dina dikidigi tsah hashita hashtajili tsah hashita hashtajili eshilsa خابنا ديك دولي aro ishi nikilla atadilnil ako hulinago ka wan nikilla aro hawangi hawandan zatsago tsahast ajilli hota hawanna ka lalo aro hawan gonna ya hanjitako dillet trope nakagi lanjdi aro tsagi lanjdi jol bichel jol aro di khola bichel niro da kopenjaka aro sakhago jadi tsagi ati kleo even hota aro ara zakato kaikin zakha aro tsagi kopenjaka to da chitla hota azena nata ado letsa lanash di ato ado thola bitz hanza chitla thola bitz ado enshdi khato beshiko kaja bakata chakhato chelpesh ado telkellileho tsatro belchelpesto tachetlala ako hota ado tsato tkhobesilo hawagona be ya hot ehla ado amado ja padalchinda ti besilgi hiltahetsiho betrayar hot ehla
John, good. Nadi kid, anybody have any questions?
If you have any questions, we can take questions through chat, or if you would like to ask your question in person, we can also do that.
I have a question. It's Martina. My question is, how much can you drink at one time in one setting? Is it just a cup of tea, or can it be like a 16 ounce?
I usually, when I prepare sagebrush, I usually ahada bish cup ikali. That will take care of you for the day. Edo da beno adoinda in the evening. And drink it in the morning, a cup in the morning and a cup in the evening.
Yeah.
Okay.
So usually my kids have them have in the morning, at noontime, in the evening. The fresh, the boiled one is a little bit stronger.
Oh.
So be careful on that one. Maybe just a quick day, or if you're sick, it'd be better to boil it to get more of the effects from it to help you out. So I don't know if anybody else has.
We have a question. We have a question from Becky. Do you pull from the sage you gave the tadadine to?
No, you don't. The one you gave the corn pollen to, you leave it alone and go elsewhere and collect the sage. So if you have an area, that you go to collect these medicines, you can go to the same sagebrush bush, do an offering to that one each time, go to somewhere else around the area and collect that. So that, or any other medicine that you want to collect.
We have another question. Is there a certain season that it needs to be collected?
It depends on the region that you're at. Year round. So it's all 4 seasons. You can collect.
Although the more rain that's in the area, the thicker the stems are, the thicker the the stem and the leaves, they'll be a lot more fuller. So go to an area maybe like by Cuba, they have throughout the year. You get a lot of sage up in that area versus more of a area that doesn't get too much rain. So if you travel around the Navajo Nation, you can see the different areas that get a lot of rain have more sage. So from my experience, from maybe Cuba, 10 miles south of Cuba, starting north all the way to like Bloomfield, there's sage. So then down south here, I didn't find sage anywhere. So
I would suggest also don't pick it off the road along the road. Go further into maybe like about a half a mile into the land. It's fresh. I'll collect this.
the Diné and the Lejoik and the don't need.
What is the medicinal use?
The Mary.
Ts'ah iho hatsahunes grego. Edo da trache kone yahanjidako. Ad tachitlin ado inda. Binjik de ko what had system nadnish. So the way it's used is usually for my father and mother used to use it when they had stomach ache or either the flu. When you go into a sweat and then you drink that and then you vomit that. And then it also helps you to cleanse and then purification, along with the sweat, so you're releasing all the toxins.
Okay, another question from Jessica. How much sage to water? Just fish.
I usually put about maybe 3 to 5 leaves, maybe about 8 to 12 inches. I want to put it in the bucket of water and just let it sit and let it soak for maybe about a few hours. Or you can put it in the boil it, So once that sage dries out, though, it still has that smell to it. So So usually about 3 to 5. That's what I use at home.
Another question, where is the best place to collect? Where
there's a lot of rain year round, more up the upper, maybe 6,500, 7,500 up in the higher elevation, you'll find really nice. So then where there's a lot of rain year round, near the bako, the washes, where the water runs, a lot of nice big sage in those areas too. So
Another question, do you pull from the root up or just the leaves? Mary.
Just the leaves, the branch, or either the Sean, in the video you saw that Shitsilil Warlance, he only broke off some of the branch. So you don't take the leaf, pull it out with the root, because you want to leave. You can't. Another way, the way my father and mother used to explain is that you don't want to hoard the sage. So you leave some for Mother Earth to continue to grow, and then you leave some for others that need sage too. So just enough just like what they're telling us for this code, the virus, just enough to last for about a week or 2 weeks. I'll collect it just in such an.
Another question. Are you able to share the prayer, or will personal words suffice?
I have a sheet that was done by I think it was the San Juan College. So there's several of them, and I can post that. Those are just the main prayers they give you, the 6 sacred mountains that you acknowledge, and also the sacred stones, Nane, changing woman, and Ts'ah, all those sacred language and recognition to the Diné. In between, you can insert what you're praying for. If it's, let's say, for school, you're going to ask for, give me wisdom, knowledge. I want to start with a good morning, or go to bed without stressing out about my homework or about my children. That ako insert just queso.
John, good.
Hashin zata ginger isli ishlaata. That's it.
Maybe take a couple more questions.
Okay, we can do that. There's about 3 more here. Can you reuse the bundle and boil it over and over again?
I would use it about maybe 3 to 4 days, and wash out the pan, put some fresh water, and then boil some more. From my experience growing up, my mom just used to have it on the stove, and then it would empty out. She would add more water, then it empties out, and then she'll add more water. So but I think no more than a week, I would put that, change it out.
I learned that if when you're boiling it, you'll know that when the color is a little light, then you know that it's time to put that back under a bush or to the mountain.
Okay, next question. Can sage grow mold?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay. Next question. What part of the plant is best for smudging?
Well, the way I see it, the nedani tlinigin hito smudge del inga, but that's more of Lakota from the northern. I've just seen some of my Lakota friends. They pick the tip biggie. Doing that, they wrap it with a thread and let it dry. It'll create smoke and the smell. So if you do it fresh, it won't give that aroma. And they say that it's good for bacteria too, so to cleanse out your house.
Yeah, then you can chew it too. If you have a cough or cold, take it fresh. And if you have the dry one, just make a tea like.
Last question. How do you dispose of the sage after using it?
Ako nahostan si banjus chokya. Give it back to the earth, either under a bush or under a nice tree. If you have corn pollen, put 2 corn pollen lines underneath it. Sage down, and then put 2 more on top. You have white corn. If you have yellow corn, that's like its footprints, giving it back to the earth. Make sure you erase your footprints, that you left there, the tracks. And then if anybody tries to go there, it's up to the holy people from there. So then some people use corn pollen and white corn if you're a man, and then if you're a lady, you use yellow corn to do the that. So, or corn pollen. So I don't know if you want to add anything, Shada.
You take it to the nearest bush, take it back to the mountain, or put it under a tree. So you're replanting and also giving back to Mother Earth what you've taken from her. For either cleansing or for medicine,
Achit anasto.
Oh, John.
Asa elkit.
Ado,
Mary, le est adet neho ast asogis chodesh ast she melvitha chin she do tana bitni shlek chin bashes chin hoan dash che do ashihe e dashenale bek el gaidan ina shadow aqua el deal dasenelge ke hashte University of New Mexico aja eya shinan nish aja shalal Ako so that's just a very short introduction of myself, who I am, my plans. I forgot to share that at the beginning. And while Mary is preparing,
okay, Agushi. Di nal sauces down in she nal sauce. Oh, ndaga. Oh, nihido nal sauce la hadal sauce nihisha nal sauce la hadal sauce nihi nal sauce hadal sauce. Ado inda be el chihe esto la inda do team nal sauce do be el chihe. Do you understand what I'm asking? Take out a piece of paper. Ado inda be el chihe esto. You're going to do some writing with me. Okay? Nal sauce. Ado inda be el chihe. Ako nal sauce kot ao sho isha. Asni gune asni gohot ao. Ashanta de no ses. Di olie asni ado inda asni go ashant na jitle kot ao asni go asni di do ko asni ado inda di eya de kan waliet de kan nana kwa esto de kan di de kan ako di go isha di go de kan do asa na ki ta di do isha asa na ki ta di hot out de kan do oh ado inda aso adal sago eya di kwa isha neje baka adado sil kwa shije bilagana kecho Mary dashijine Mary nane askeda shamasane doshiche dat ehi Jabalaganic echo a the nick echo r do they need g da ko ma we da shnaind shamasando shiche shje that ehi shije ma we qad nihije bakada sefa nihije ado inda kunne eya sad shilban huzindo sad shilban huzin I will know my language. I will know Navajo. Okodits is the alanj igidi sad belagana echo ahilne sage jo ibitahos sage ado kunne agi eya definition de belagana echo nana de nek echo eya ts'ah walye ts'ah ado hot abi biketil chil ishjan kunne ts'ah adadolil kwa ts'ah ado kunne nana eya visual delne yitinigi ekwa did ts'ah di olye ts'ah hot au na halen qad eni hits'ah dadoch kwa ts'ah kohot doshin nana di eya ts'ah kot au dadolil ado inda akune nana eya syllables delnigi sadzay walyejne syllable akodi ts'ah thago hot au she elchine hot au yidahol ts'ah one syllable ts'ah nikisha beda dohne ts'ah nejone ado inda akune eya the sentence sad ts'ah the energy eya the belagonic echo subject object verb de hot asad be yatel tito hot be that need kin okokodi ts'ah eya noun et isha ts'ah biyel adoin da kwaeya ajil sha vocabulary hot abaka ts'ah biyel ajil nikisha beda dohne ts'ah biyel ajil njone nane akune egi eya nikijit nana ado sad shilbe huzin bilaganak echo eya hogan delne hogan nane denek echo eya horan ishadi h iki ar bilaganak echiko jojile ha ado okune eya dide long vowel delnigi bilaganak echo eya o ado akune di digraph delnigi eya ado inda qad eya ho run nikisha ho run ho run di wiki hunshon ze hot edo ho run. It's hard for my students to say the GH. So just think about, when you get mad, ho run. Hati?
Horan.
Oh, nejone horan. D-A ya horan. Consonant. Horan. Non syllables. Horan. Na ki syllables. Kut out da do nisho. Horan. Nikisha.
Horan.
Oh, nejone horan. Ado inda disadel enigi ts'ah horande jilbish ts'ah horande jilbish eya psh hot ts'ah horande jilbish nane akune egi eya nihijit sad shilbehozen bilagana keche drink it Olye, Diné Culture ella, Dajitla, Ta Hoji Yugo, Dajitla, Ta do the Quishin, Dajitla, Kut A Olye, Dajitla, Ts'ah. Ado Kune ella, Dajitla, Nikisha, Dajitla, oh, Nane, Ts'ah, Dajit. Dajitla edo da kut out ts'ah ho ran de dajitla ts'ah ho ran de dajitla ado inda akune agi eya nijit nane sa chilbeho zen nane bilaganik echo to speak yilne hajitzi kwa hajitzi hajitzi oh hajitzi nane oh njana khashiyan qad aya hajitzi nikisha nane oh njana ya hajitzi hajitzi ado sabel enigi kwa aya so dizin be hajitzi so dizin be hajitzi aya that's your offering ahilna qad aya nihi sa tlada do llil isjan kut ego kut outside con nouns biyel tro ts'ah horan tradedin so dizin bisil jilbej hashit el ajil in. That's a question. Ajil in. Hadadini tal. Adadil nil. Hatzitze. Netchika. Netzago. Ba jinishko. Bikijnetrago. Dajitla. Qad ayan nihi sa tlada lle. Qad bilaganak echo. I use this sheet and then put out that the four, this is what we call four square, using the noun and then the verb. And then we'll do a share out. We'll give you about 5 minutes, Isha.
Mary Ts'ah Allah share in that
Heidi.
four squared and then ajit. The cut
Ajit
oh
the Didi.
oh wait
Ashit and the whole thing. Or do I need to make it smaller? Kacha. Oh.
So if you joined late, this is an activity called Foursquare that we are asking participants to work with. There are 4 boxes here, and you can choose a word from that vocabulary list that was shared on Quizlet.com. Yeah.
Oh.
And then for the picture area, you can draw a picture. Don't forget to divide your word into syllables. The Navajo word for syllables is saze, small word parts. And also the Navajo syllable forms, there's 2 syllables that the Navajo language uses. One is a consonant vowel, and another one is a consonant vowel cluster, or a consonant vowel consonant syllable. So for example, on the screen, you can see the word hatzitz. Ha is a consonant and a vowel. And then the second syllable, z, that DZ is 1 consonant. Also, Mary mentioned that it's called a digraph. So that's a consonant and a vowel. And then the last syllable, z, again, DZ is 1 letter in Navajo. So it's 1 sound, z. So that last syllable is a consonant and vowel. So you have 3 syllables here that consist of the shape CV. CV, CV, CV. So if you are on Quizlet, you can choose any one of those vocabulary words. You have the noun list, and then you also have the verb list. Under noun, I think the examples Mary shared were whole run. And then the topic for tonight is ts'ah, right? Ts'ah.
Oh.
Vocabulary.
So, and if you came in late, I will share that link here. You share that link again. And you can choose a word from that vocabulary list. And also Mary is sharing some verbs right here, some verbs and nouns.
80% is
So don't be overwhelmed by these activities. We are reusing the same vocabulary words. We're using the same words and the same verbs and nouns in the videos. The same ones were presented to you in the PowerPoint slide. And the same ones are also in Quizlet. So now in this hands-on at-home activity, it's also using the same words. So give it your best shot. We will be asking some of you to share.
Oh, let's do a share out. Do I have any volunteers?
Are you guys still working? So some of the things that we, that like most Navajo language teach, we of course cover nouns and verbs, but the Navajo language also takes in a lot of other smaller words. I usually break down the bizaad or Navajo language into 3 primary groups, nouns, verbs, and what I call particles. And so the particles are small words like dih, dan, Ts'ah, or meaning like usually. So the Diné bizaad takes a lot of these smaller words that we it's just scattered all over the language, and speakers use them easily. I think to teach particles in a classroom setting does become quite challenging, especially if you're trying to use patterns. Because as many of you who are speakers probably know that you can say one sentence like maybe 3 different ways because you can rearrange some of those particles. Is anyone ready to share their Foursquare?
I'm ready. This is Martina.
Okay. Make your hat, Martina.
I incorporated a lot of the verbs. So here it goes. Ts'ah, hatinitash, do, nitita, go jilbishto, da jikla.
Buongiorno. Do we have any more volunteers? Okay, Sharon.
You volunteers? Volunteers. Kotla. Ako si kudunta.
Bahazit the cosmic do adon the diabetic dopage lay the bacharato be it is Ts'ah adonana statue ajwa yahai ajwa yahai Ts'ah machine zinzong it is machine just Lango zinzong now it is Ado ho nga the angel the yahai just Ado betos del zino what abi wajona shadow deep edo no acho inigit edgenet Ato quick add a okay.
Ako si volunteers las late tanas. Hello.
Once you made it.
Hello. Ditsash.
Oh, ako dito sa...
Any other volunteers?
Kotla.
You have one more.
Water.
John. Yeah.
Ado in the... Die Schildzuck at Shihigi. The Foursquare de Clinigi. Ado Achinas Nanado. Activity 2. Quinnet non.
Share screen. Stop.
Oh shit. Okay.
So our next activity 2, is a little bit more challenging. So let's call it a challenge round. Dish.
pull up that Ts'ah PowerPoint.
Oh, treasure, Kaya. I don't know how it gives that.
Okay. So while Werlance is getting his document ready, just to clarify something earlier, I said that we offer Navajo language classes at the University of New Mexico. It's actually a minor for undergraduates, and you can pair that with any field of study. We do offer graduate level courses as well, and those classes, however, are usually taken by linguistic students who are studying languages from around the world. And many come to the University of New Mexico to study Diné bizaad. So it looks like we are ready here.
Akoshe, so sentences number 1. This are the haotishi betrahadika. Ado bekedo a PowerPoint je. Sa de haotiki paragraph beta disney. Ahot edo lish. Ado don hitchen hatsi ho di full screen gi bestada dos. Okay, bestada dos. Chelo hotata.
Make some sage by removing it from the plant.
Akoshe.
All for the sage. When you find, let's go. How do you make sage?
Akoshe. How do you make sage? Ado e nastodli.
Let's go look for some sage and make some. Let's go look for. When you find some sage, say a prayer to it. All for the sage corn pollen for payment. Make some sage by removing it from the plant. Make some sage.
So those are there for you if you want to study it later on. Those sentences, it goes with the videos, then it goes with the Foursquare. So heading back to, let's go back to the PowerPoint here. Okay. So the point is here is to go share these sentences with you, and then after that you guys will write these sentences in your notebook, and then we'll have people share out. Okay, cool. First question, we're gonna start with a question. How do you procure sage? Let's go look for some sage and make some. Ado e atla bikejnet go when you find some sage, you know, say a prayer to one of them. Ado e traditin begel ajili. Traditin begel ajili. Give it an offering of corn pollen. If you don't have corn pollen, you know, white corn, yellow corn. So tearing the stems off the main branches. Don't take out the whole sage bush. Take it home. So we'll give you about 5 minutes to go ahead and write this paragraph down in your notebook, and then we'll have 2 or 3 people share, and then we'll move on to our second paragraph. Okay, any questions?
If any of you out there would like to make an announcement, this is the time to your chance to make any announcement, anything going on, or I know we have to stay home, but
Hade done that.
hade done that. I have one announcement. So Sippy de Idishtra. They also have certificates. Just received an email saying all fees waived for 2020 summer trimester. From May 7 to August 14th. And these are going to be all online classes. Their admission application for new and readmit students is due April 10th. Registration for summer classes starts April 15th. So if you're interested in going in to get a certificate in early childhood, environmental science, plant science, and a few other stuff, pre-engineering, that's all available. So I would take this opportunity to learn something new or different from what you're already doing. So announce die schlichen so. Yeah.
Yate, this is Shannon with NHI. I just want to say shehet aisipa shehensen. I wanted to share that we are having our virtual movement with our NHI's Running Medicine. It's called Creating Community Through Movement. It'll be on our NHI website as well as our Running Medicine website, and you get to do a virtual run wherever you are, or walk, or gardening, swimming, or if you're just walking as well. It's called Creating Community Through Movement, April 11th and the 25th, and it's at 8 o'clock in the morning. And I'll have a Facebook Live start off and a kickoff. And we already had about 40 different states and 15 different countries, and people tracked in over 5,000 miles. And I hope that anyone and everyone can join. You can do exercise right in your living room, outside in your gardens. Join us. And I just wanted to say, keep being happy, keep staying on your routine. And just as I share with my kids, get up, take a shower, put on you stand with goodness when you wash your face and start the day with prayer. Even if it's times where you think no one's watching, you know, everyone is looking in the sense of the internet. So dress in empowerment.
Oh, yeah, Shannon.
Could I say something?
Oh,
yate Colton Shoni nishya tuhadlini nishlet oraj ini bashchi ki ani dashche tabahan dashnale. Halo didesh yet kaiwa. Well, yeah. Again, thank you for hosting these classes. I just want to let everyone know that I spoke to Mary and Warlands earlier today to do a story about their virtual online learning with the adult Navajo language classes, and also the Diné Culture Night. So that story is going to be on KOB4 tomorrow evening. So I'll make sure that they get a link to everything once it all turns out. But it's going to be a good story, and this is really important for us to sustain the language and the culture. Yeah, thank you.
Oh, Nido.
Oh, yeah, John.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you guys are doing good out there. So before you guys leave, we put up a link for a survey. We would like some feedback because we will do this a few more times. So if you look in the chat box, there's a link there. It's a very short survey. I think it only has 3 questions. So I'll put it up there one more time. Ado hihat nakano yado naidi kid kwasla sa ado jo yadi patient sa case beat jen ajet naidi kid beat sa ashon den nakahata the dohlis. So please fill that out for us, and we'll take a look at it, and we will work hard again to bring you another culture night. Our goal is to try and make it as interactive as possible. The last 2 culture nights were very interactive, and so this is a different approach here that we all have to work with. So again, the link is in the chat box. That's it. Nasto.
Goshi, volunteers, hey, Ladini hitch, you don't. Should I settle? I'll go first. Goshi, Ts'ah, hashit out, gee. Hey, Ts'ah, Tadni, Transto, Tadini. Ts'ah, vacation, Tran, what citizen baby charges. Hadatin begel a gee. Ts'ah, Pachi, Nishko, Tlaji. Helanana, anybody else? If not, we got one more writing activity. This one has to do with how to procure sage. The next one is how to prepare it at home. So,
also keep in mind that when we bring this material to you, we are doing the immersion so that all of you all who are here online with us this evening get to hear the language, whether you understand it or not, but your ears, you're hearing it and you get to see the words written. You hear it spoken, and we encourage you to practice it. So we try to give you all of those inputs as much as we could, as much as we can, just like Werlant and Mary would do in a classroom. So Ishja, so that is one of our goals. Kadnana?
Oh, hey, Lanana. What are the Nastole?
Nashendole.
Oh, Nas. Heshin the neck actually just trying.
That did.
Oh.
Let me read it. Let's see. Hey, Ts'ah hata dini khasto atadili. Ts'ah big isn't taco so the zen baby chen hatzitz. Khadidin bied ajili. Ts'ah Bahjin nishko sa ajili.
Enjoy.
Hagoshi, Nasnana dole, Quizage, Nadol kiss. Ado Aje, Hashit Ao, sentences number 2, Bukagi. Don't hit your heart, see, go, Kuja.
How do you prepare sage?
Oh, hit allergy. Hashit Ao, Hashtaji.
When you get home, you prepare the sage. Put some sage in water and drink it. Boil some sage in water and drink it. The steam from the sage and water keeps the home healthy.
Okay, so those are the sentences that we're going to cover here in the next paragraph. So let me stop share, switch back over to the PowerPoint. Okay, so how do you prepare the sage once you get home? Ts'ah do trobasil one ya'ahot So, go ahead and take about 5 minutes. Maybe, 3 to 5 minutes to write that paragraph down, and then hopefully we'll have a couple of volunteers to read it back to us. Ahot le. So maybe this coming Monday, we were talking about starting the adult language classes online through Zoom. So if we get some lessons together here by this weekend, I'll be sending out an email this weekend so we can host a online Zoom class on Monday evenings, maybe like 6 to 7, 5:30 to 6:30. So more to come on that later on. I figured I'd just announce that. Everybody doing fine with the writing?
Oh.
Screen clear? Oh. So what's in the green will be the nouns, the blue is the verbs. And then maybe further on, we'll add these other smaller items, get more technical. Hey, let's joke, say what need that.
Should I?
Oh. Mary.
Should that?
Mary.
Should that? Should joke up? What do you call a rich Navajo? Johnny Cash.
Johnny Cash.
What do you call a handsome Navajo? Or a proud Navajo? That's Charlie Pride. Ts'ah nashlo. Those are the only.
Okay.
Hi, I got a joke.
Okay.
Why did the sheep cross the road? To go to Bashes.
Good.
So I had to find a joke today. So Stanley Shinele Zail Eden Yajin. Adoshi Ade Zail Ede Bitnel E Ado Kujiya Napit on Ishi as a ish in a Beshnila. Kujiya Ado Ajo Yahia. Ado Dashi Aja Benelat is glad. Ado Hudina. They Chinatza Doshi as a ish in a Beshah what. As a ish in a di Beshnila. Jadi named ila shino kwa benagat del tladigi el kedashi each needs sos a conda da stane but chini each negin jokon hishnet large edi shamed.
Oh, Johnny, yeah.
Is it funny? It's kidding. Okay. That's a sin.
Hakoshi. Anybody want to read the paragraph here to us?
I'll try it.
Oh, Lila.
One day, Nidzago Ashtel'i Ahtobe Nijeka no Dajigla Ahtobe Bishto Dachitwa Ahto Ko Biti Hogan Gone Be Ya Ahote.
Oh, Najona, good.
Oh, Najona, yeah.
Najona. Aslao, Nana.
Oh, yate, shishinana to.
Oh,
Hogate nijitsa gotsa hashteji tope nijikato tajitla top ikbishto tajitla toto besile hogan gone be ya ako hote.
oh, Jonia, good job.
Oh, Najona.
So, so you have the sentences there, the 4 squares, the online Quizlet tool if you want to go ahead and study, the wording that goes on how to procure and prepare safe. So I'll leave that up there on Quizlet.com. So it should be up there the rest of the year. And that's all I have for today. Thank you very much.
Okay. Thank you everyone for coming and attending. Don't forget, please fill out our survey, and so we can take a look at your feedback and see how we can improve. Though when you go to that Quizlet.com page, you will also see that Werlance has other vocabulary words from previous Diné Culture Night. So I think he has vocabulary words for was it Ts'ah? Werlance? Words for what was it? For the creation story. Words related to the creation story, and then words related to the corn grinding. So those were our first 2 Diné Culture Nights that we had hosted at
Yeah, if you
UNM.
look on the left here into folders, days, birds, insects, adjectives, eating utensil, positionals. Go down, we have the culture night here. She's talking about is up here in the sets. So, let me see. Right here. Yellow world, blue world, and then we have the black world somewhere. Corn grinding is here. Yeah. So there's a lot more if you want to go to this site and study the language. We got birds here. We open it up. Then I'll go through the birds if you want to learn some name of some
Bird.
Ts'ah, Ts'ah, Gagi, Nahohe,
Chicken.
Nahohe, Kaji, Genetsa,
Yeah, so that's just to show you guys if you guys want to kind of mess around with that more. Okay.
Nanet alas dot shan so the zenena helaya. That's a ajab a posted on Nations dot Quizlet bit the kai. Ado in the sat. Earlier we opened up with a prayer. So it's in Quizlet. Is it recorded? Chitzele.
No, I didn't put no prayers or any songs in there.
Okay, but the I thought I saw bizaad nishle on Quizlet. I thought that's what I saw. But I thought I'd bring that up.
Well, I haven't gotten around to it, so
Okay.
I'll get it up there later.
Yeah, that way they can learn the song, or you guys can learn the song. None that's a be email it that then that's a maybe we can have one person do a share out.
Okay. So it's yeah.
Oh, yonder.
Is there any final questions?
Achera, that's it. That has season.
Should cheat that.
Ado she's to aja old kid.
7:20.
7:20. Oh.
Okay, if we don't have any more questions, we will, I think we're done.
Hey, that's it. So doesn't say you had to.
Oh, okay.
When they don't leave. Anybody want to volunteer to say a prayer for us? Question. Shishi dole. Hojon dole. He mano hostan. He tra yadet. Do tlistan. Sisnatin so tlislogo sleep. The benza tlislan. Tlisol. Ado after tlisbet that to be yard. Some art. Toistan. But nil Con charge case behind the east card. Ado testing. Has jailed his test. That's everyone. Na dal gaish ki no lado na dal suit ed no la. Con credin has three by the outlet on unisani by the out. Cons an reb a hojon have the lado a hotan nit. Ho gasni be or is hard she caught up at the huya. This chin the caught up. But the day betegal. Be caught out to the bench nanasti. Ado kwa nada istegi coding patient sick case channel kibige kohot asasi tlindo also gashiko das tuisani tek age k alchine nat ani nahol aj kohot the nebazas do all is do sorzun sim hanet nan kindadat egi kohot also shi dahol do sa do kohot yin dat nest khado yin kicha dasti yeah, but the digging dollar. It does cargo, conta, ye that edole, yen to that case of the yen that adole. Being that edole, but tourism that edole, but outland by your conta, ego, conta. Jonago, but Kayana hot echo. Conta del set when Askis Nas, Kathonas, country at Nas, love a bedroom, not this baby cut out the age. Jonago, con, he does card, conta. Big aid and leaning, but mother was ja, but a bit days, but now, but silla. ونلا هستكين ونلا استا والمصان بتشي وما ياج بياج بتاعده بجاياج بتبجه بالزيري كه بتلا آش كده دمله بالشين بتسوكا ونلا كه نخول آج كون جنگو كون إسلانا قتلو يارشنا كون يخدنا دمليني دون خبي كدن إشي كون يخدنا أشلي دانو كون بهن تشتويت إني دات كوسن سادات يا كون بيكون هيكدن إيدون خاهل يارو لكي دسكاغو خالو نيجنا وي انسودا نيتلين ودا دينا أهوت كون خالشن بلاني كاتوليك نخزلاف صودو بناشني دوليك نات آني دان لنجي هجو كون نخندجن ليك هجو بنساك كيس بنهات كون ديك أبي إيكاهجي هجو يانسدا كيسو يندها جنوكو ديج كون بكي يكاهن جنوكو دوت ناسا جناي كاتوليك يادشنا هات خاشي نهاسا هنادا دنله بهنا بنان كيم تسلز بيين بنادا ديجي دوليك أهوت نسامو كاغناي كاتوليك بكون خدتين بدن كي بدن كي جار بدن كي تيس بدن كي ني بدن كي نا بدن كي أتوس بدن كي يا رهجون كي رهجون كي نادا أسخ رهجون نيجي زادن كي كيرون كي تجو هجون روليك يادشنا هجون هستلين هجون هستلين هجون هستلين هجون هستلين Was that on mute?
No, I just hear it.
Oh, Johnny, I hear how should sell.
Oh. Ato nada mogo is nana.
Stashi da.
Or not Kitamogodaza.
Oh, quite there's a question asking about looking forward to the next one because so she email na da dos nil bayat el tito adoin the next one lesson plan igi lesson igi adoin that will forward that information to you.
Korea.
Oh, Kote.
Okay.
Nana, do you guys want to stay on Warlands? Tamara, Manny, just for a quick wrap up. Hagone, Shike.
Oh, Hagone.
Stay home.
Stay home.
Hon want the nice autre. Hon want the senda. Quick a shame out out. Nice to sadigi.
Check her survey.
Nan kesa aro. Yes.
That leave meeting. I think I'm gonna end up. Some of them are still logging off. So recording. Baka Iki, stop recording. Oh, I'm gonna stop it now.
Oh.
Okay.